Sudhanshu, Mittal, what's the BJP's game plan going to be? It looks like the AAP Congress combined will be able to sail through. What your party will do from this point onwards will be very crucial as far as politics in Delhi is concerned.
We have been mandated to act as a constructive opposition, to be the watchdog, watchguard, and to ensure the benefits of the people of Delhi. I just heard you complimenting Aam Aadmi Party for having fulfilled its two crucial promises. Simiji, I would request you to go deeper into the promises and not make such a sweeping statement. The Aam Aadmi Party has merely reduced the prices of electricity in the bracket 0 to 200 by 28%, and in 200 to 40 unit, 400 units by 38%. There is no reduction of 50%, and this is also not reduction, this is subsidy. Well, I don't want to get into the semantics of it. More importantly, there were three issues involving. One, the audit. The second, the 40 meters. Third is open competition. And the prices had to be slashed out of these, which have not been done. Secondly, as far as water is concerned, the criticality was distribution of water to everybody. There is 50% of Delhi which does not receive drinking water through pipelines. Moreover, the water supply is only for 2 hours. So saying that the promises have been fulfilled, not true. Yes.
Right, Sudhanshu Mittal, you may have a point there, but at the end of the day, the Aam Aadmi Party is managing to win the battle of perception. The Delhiites actually think that the Aam Aadmi Party is fulfilling its promises. Which other party do you see going around and fulfilling two of its promises within 5 days?
No, it may be on the path. Simiji, it may be on the path of fulfilling its promises is okay. But saying that it has fulfilled its promises, that is not true, and I expect the media to be vigilant. Because let's not play to galleries. Let's not play to perceptions. Let us play to realities. And that is what the media and opposition is all about. We have to ensure that the benefits are delivered to people the way they are either promised or they are meant. They should not be merely announcements. Secondly, there is a big battle for corruption. You know, the revulsion to corruption which the people of this city and the country have seen under the regime of the Congress is what the biggest challenge is. Till now, I would have expected that the first principal promise was Lokpal. Now, there can't be a Lokpal which was known to them day one. It only could be a Lok Ayukt, and there is already a Lok Ayukt Act in Delhi. Lok Ayukt Act of 1955. I have still not heard, I have been raising this point for the last two months at every fora and every debate with the Aam Aadmi Party. What are you going to do? Are you going to repeal the Lok Ayukt Act of 55? Are you going to amend it? What is it? What is your draft? Have you consulted? Have you brought out the consultation paper? Moreover, I have heard all this talk about the participatory politics rather than representative politics of the country. Here two administrative steps are taken. Which participatory politics methodology or mechanism was adopted to take a mandate from the Mohalla committees of the people as promised by them?
Right, Sudhanshu Mittal, hold on. I think Raghav wants to respond to you. Raghav, go ahead.
Yeah. Please bring me in. Yeah. So, Mr. Mittal has raised a couple of points. I would like to address each of them one by one. First, the electricity issue. In electricity, we never said that what we promised was that we will reduce the entire expenditure of electricity by 50%. How would we do that? We would revise the slab rates, we would get the meters audited, we would get the Bijli companies audited which have gross irregularities and various other steps. Offering a reduction. Sir, let me complete. Offering a reduction in the tariffs. Sir, please let me complete. I didn't interrupt you while you were speaking. Please.
Sudhanshu Mittal, let him complete. Let him complete his statement.
Please. Yes. So reducing the tariff rates is just the tip of the iceberg. As of now, it is just an immediate short-term measure for the common man, number one. Number two, coming to the issue of water. See, as he said, 50% of Delhi doesn't get pipeline water. We have assumed office 3 days back. How can you expect us to lay pipeline in 72 hours? Please bear with us. We are working on a strategy to lay pipeline. It is there in our manifesto. It was you in the opposition and the Congress in the government which had around 28,000 of infrastructure development fund for laying down these pipelines. These pipelines were never laid. Now in 3 days you expect us to lay all pipelines.
All right. Let's also get a word. All right. Let's also get a word from our correspondent Ankit Tyagi, who's joining us.
Coming to the point
No,
of
Raghav, you've had your say.
is very much ready on the lines of the Lokpal drafted by the civil society members under the guidance of Anna Hazare ji. That draft for Delhi is very much there. The Delhi Lokayukta bill, the legislation of 1995 is an ineffective. It is an ineffective legislation. It is only a recommendatory body.
All right. I'm sorry, I'll have to interrupt both of you. Ankit Tyagi, our correspondent, is also joining us.